Hello everyone and welcome back to Florida. It's Saturday afternoon around 4:30. I just wanted to bring you an update on this Shampoo Ginger plant like I promised you. It's kind of breezy here and I'm sitting underneath the wind chimes, and right behind me is the Shampoo Ginger. I showed you a picture of them when they were flowering, and I promised an update when they were ripe. So today I was out here doing chop and drop this morning, and this is a ripe flowering bud of the Shampoo Ginger. And this one is way overripe, and both of them are exuding that liquid substance that you can shampoo your hair with. I have some paper towels here, but I'll just see if you can see that coming out. Can you see that dripping? Okay, that's the liquid that's inside these. This one is way overripe. And this morning I counted them, and there were 11 of these flowering buds. And this one is ripe, and see, this one is dripping the fluid too. So supposedly you can shampoo your hair with this. This is full of liquid, and I've never tried doing it. I have tried it as a lotion on my hands. Now my hands are wet now, so I'm just going to rub it into my hands. It doesn't feel bad. It has no smell whatsoever. No smell. I don't think it really softens your hands a lot, but I promised an update on that. So what I'm going to do eventually, when these all get overripe, I'll cut them all down. I'll save the liquid, and what I think I'm going to do with the liquid is a trial. I'm going to use it, mix it in water, and make a fertilizer out of it to see if I can, make some use out of it. Now, a neighbor did tell me that these are very invasive, so I will not take it out of the container. I will leave it in there, but it does need to be divided. It's way overcrowded. It's very sensitive to the cold, so we had some very cold days in last January, and it got hit. And so there was nothing in the container at all, just the dirt. But they all came back. They're thriving. You can see how tall it is now. And the red flowering buds are all hidden underneath the foliage. It got sun damage, so what I did was I cut back all of the foliage that was sunburned and just dumped it right on top of the container as a chop and drop. So I think that I'll let you know how it turns out using it as a fertilizer. I'll dilute it a lot, but I think it's worth trying. I'm game to try anything. They're beautiful. They would make a beautiful cut flower in an arrangement, but I just let them, we've had a lot of rain, and I kind of let them get overripe. So there might be one or two still there that I could use in a flower arrangement. But they're very different looking, aren't they? Can you see them up close? They're very different looking. Almost looks like an ice cream cone, doesn't it? So that's what I wanted to tell you about this. One other thing, I was watching a YouTube video yesterday about moringa trees, and I know I've told you I have 2 in my backyard, and they're called the miracle trees. Well, one man testified that he totally got off of his arthritis medicine. Now, this is not any medical advice or anything. It's just that this tree has so many uses. He was able to treat his arthritis. And then another man on the panel said it helped with his psoriasis. Now, they were using the powder. I just go out in my backyard and I take a handful of leaves and I chew them. They're a little bit peppery. I don't do it enough as I should because it's high in iron and I need the iron. So that's just some more information that I found out. So I will let you know. I will keep you updated. I hope my wind chimes didn't make too much noise because it's a little breezy here today, but it's still hot in Florida, still very hot. So remember, gardeners always create beauty in the world. Take care. Bye-bye.